going on, guys? So today I'm going to rank all 8 bars in the Star Wars collection. Now that we have both of them out, I can do a full rankings video, and if they do end up coming out with a third collection, then I will obviously make an updated ranking video. But for right now, we're going to start with my least favorite and work my way up to my favorite one. So starting at number 8, we have my least favorite one in the Star Wars collection, and that's going to be Sinister Scrub. So this bar to me just kind of smelled like similar to Black Hole. Not quite as bad. The exfoliation in this bar is actually really good. And then someone told me that it kind of smelled like sweet potato fries, and I have to agree, it kind of does. I'm not a fan of that either. So this is number 8 on my list, Sinister Scrub. But I am really curious as to what you guys think are like the best bars and the worst bars for these Star Wars collections. So let me know in the comments. In the meantime, we're gonna hop over to a very different bar, and this is number 7. This is going to be Resistance Rinse. Now this bar I thought could have gotten a lot better for me, but instead of being like more of a cologne scent, it's definitely more of a perfume floral scent. And that's the part I just can't get over. So for me, I'm just not a big fan of it. I actually don't think the scent is that bad. It does smell a little bit like fabric softener. And even though these are made with all natural ingredients, it still smells artificial. So not my favorite bar either. So this falls at number 7 on the list. Number 6, we have a bar that I'm still kind of trying to figure out exactly what it smells like. This is a bar that really disappointed me. I thought this might be one of my favorite ones, and I think it's gonna have to stay at number 6 for right now, but it's very close with number 5. So here we have Sugs of Darkness. This bar is also from the second collection. It just has a really odd scent, and I can't quite put my finger on it. It has a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweet. Not quite sure what it's supposed to be. It's not super strong, which is okay, but it's just throwing me off. So here it is again. So as of right now, it's just going to stay at number 6, although in the future I may swap it with number 5. Number 5 is Dark Side Scrub. When I first got this, I actually liked it a lot, but the smoky charred scent just kind of takes over the bar, and it's a little overwhelming. So I don't know, this bar, like when you smell this and you smell this, they're definitely a lot different. This bar, there's just nothing that really stands out to me that's all that good. This one, the smoky scent is kind of okay, but it's too overpowering. So this is still number 5 on my list. Now we're at the halfway point, so we're gonna hit number 4 now. Number 4 is going to be the legendary Lather. This bar has grown on me a little bit. It does have a very, very powerful scent, a little bit overwhelming as well. It's supposed to smell like grass, which it kind of does, but I think it really smells like those scent boosters for like dryers or like a bunch of dryer sheets. I don't know. To me, it has a little bit of an artificial fragrance as well. I think it's a little too strong, but the scent itself isn't horrible. So I'm still going to put this ahead of the other 4 that I just ranked. So that's the legendary Lather. Now we're going to hit number 3. And number 3 is a bar that I think is actually a solid bar. And this is the Ruthless Rinse. I think it's not too overpowering. It smells pretty good. It's a little bit spicy. It has a very subtle dragon fruit scent to it, and I think it's a nice bar. It's nothing too special, but it's nothing bad. So that's able to land at number 3 on my list. Number 2 is a bar that I actually used to rank much lower, but it's really grown on me, and I can see why a lot of people like it now. And this is going to be the Wisdom Wash. So Wisdom Wash right here, This has a nice herbal scent. It's actually just very, very relaxing and soothing. Kind of smells like you're in an oasis or something. Yeah, this is a really good bar. Again, it's not too strong. It has a good scent to it, and I like this bar a lot now. So it's number 2 on my list, which leaves me with number 1, and that's going to be the Only Hope soap from the very first collection. This bar actually doesn't have much of a scent at all. It's probably the weakest bar out of all of them. But the very weak scent it does have is pretty good. It's made with that mica clay and sea salt and thyme leaf powder, bentonite clay, kaolin clay, and I think the lather for this bar is one of the best ones actually. It's great for your skin. So I personally really like this bar a lot. I wouldn't mind if it had a little more kind of scent to it, but I think this is a really underrated bar. So that's my rankings. Again, keep the predictions coming for the very next Star Wars collection. If they come out with one, they must do a Mace Windu bar. And then that leaves 3 more open slots for Mandalorian or General Grievous, Count Dooku, something like that. Anakin, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But let me know what you think in the comments, and we will see you next time.